Facebook just changed its name to Meta.
For them, this probably is the next big thing since the internet came up.
SPAC is a riskier asset class. Should an average investor invest into a SPAC?
Facebook just changed its name to Meta.
Yeah.
Explain me what's going on.
The world's trying to figure out what's going on. But I think it's a big decision where they have gone ahead and said that we are trying to build the future here. We are trying to build a world through VR, AR, where you just wear a specs on and you can do anything in it. It'll be holograms, 3D, traveling through countries, time. Seems really cool.
When I first heard about that, I was thinking, I think it was in 2012, where they made the big jump from desktop to mobile, right? They changed I think 80% of the developers from desktop to mobile. Is this such a moment? Is it like this big?
Yeah, it is that big. For them, this probably is the next big thing since the internet came up. So
really?
Yeah.
That big?
That big.
Okay. So as an investor, how you position yourself for such a thing? What is the best Metaverse project, the best Metaverse company, how it will look like? You know, what is the best way for investors to position for that?
Honestly, I've been trying to think of it myself. Probably the easiest way is to invest into Meta, the stock Meta, not Facebook anymore.
Yes.
By that seems the easy way to go about it. But there'll be new companies that will come. As you would have seen, Mark Zuckerberg was very clear that it'll require many companies and people to adopt it for it to grow at the pace he envisions it to. I think education will take the lead. Gaming and education, where you'll see games and education in the metaverse, and I think those would be interesting, and let's wait.
Amazing. And do you think that now, if you know the SPAC trend and so on, do you think we will see some metaverse SPACs now in the next couple of weeks and months to come?
I'm sure the next run of SPACs are only going to be metaverse SPACs. Someone doing education, someone gaming, someone clothing, someone fashion, and it's just going to be that.
Fantastic. So speaking about SPACs, I just see Yagish coming. So Yagish, you are the expert in the SPAC of Trump, I heard.
We call him as SPAC-man. He's the expert on it.
Hashtag SPAC-man, okay.
So you cannot keep Donald Trump away from the media. We have seen 4 years of him posting on Twitter, markets moving on that. But to be very serious about what's going on, SPAC is a riskier asset class. And when you're investing into a SPAC, you're investing into an idea. On the contrary, when you're investing into a stock like Tesla, you're investing into a business which has financial valuation statements. So all things said, should an average investor invest into a SPAC which is there, DWAC, for example? Few things which we have to understand is, it is the whole platform which Donald Trump is going to introduce. It's exactly like Twitter. And there are people from Twitter who have questioned the very code of it. And if Donald Trump does not produce that open source code, there still might be a trouble. So any investor who's willing to be a part of DWAC or as a stockholder must understand the risk behind it, because SPACs are specially made to acquire. In case of DWAC, it's a different kind of SPAC because it knows what it's going to do. The truth social, which everybody keeps talking about, which is the new establishment. It has not happened yet, and there are a lot of uncertainties around it. So for the investors, we really have to send a message that be careful before you invest into a SPAC. And especially anything which revolves around Donald Trump is going to be uncertain, volatile. It's definitely going to be interesting.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Guys, I need to run because I'm going to build now my Metaverse, and then we see each other digitally, yeah?
Perfect.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Talk, you're investing in a business when you are... Sorry, what? Oh, okay.
Just face towards it and stand here. Yeah.
You're covering me.
Sorry. No, I know what to do.
Like that, yeah.
Metaverse.